Hello Libra, and welcome to your reading. Libra, we're going to see what messages the divine wants you to receive in this reading. I always remind you that these readings are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that's going to resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. Remember also to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and also your rising sign, because when you do that you get a complete picture and the messages will start making a lot more sense to you. Okay, so let's have a look to see what our tarot cards want you to know. As I'm getting your tarot cards, I also want to let you know that I have a new channel that is to do with love and matters of the heart. So if you like to see love readings, I'm going to link the channel in the description box below, and then I'll see you there, right? So we have your cards. Okay, you have wonderful cards that are here, because you have one of my favorite cards, the Ten of Cups, which is awesome. But there are some things that we also need to talk about, things that you might not be currently aware of, that we just need to highlight. Okay, so let me just pop these cards to one side so I can make some space. All right, so first of all, let's start off with the first card that arrived for you, Libra. And this card is talking about home. So Vesta is the goddess that governs the area of home and the things that we value, the things that bring security and love, right? So this card is saying that your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So whatever is happening, there is some movements, there is some improvements that are on the cards when it comes to your family life, when it comes to your home life, right? Because remember, I told you that we have our card, which is one of my favorite cards, the Ten of Cups. And look at the energies of the Ten of Cups. We see you here feeling content, relaxed. There's an energy of just feeling loved. There's an energy of flow. There is joy. There is happiness. The energy here is just that I am relaxed. I am allowing life feels good. And if these energies are currently not what you are experiencing, these energies are very much on the horizon for you. Because remember, we have our goddess who was telling you that your situation is improving, either through you moving or either through everyone just being in a good mood. There is something that is coming up that is just bringing an energy of improving, an energy of feeling good. Why are we emphasizing that energy about feeling? Because we have the cups. The cups are that energy where they talk about your feelings. The cups govern your heart. So there is love, there is flow. So maybe some of you are going on holiday. Maybe some of you are literally moving homes. There is just something here that is coming up, that is improving things, because the feeling that I can really feel for you is an improvement. Why? Because as you can see that our family here, there is that rainbow. And when we're looking at the Bible, what does the rainbow represent? The rainbow represented that covenant from the divine that was saying that dark days are now behind you. There was a promise that was there. So there's a promise of something coming in that is going to change things up, that is going to change the mood up, that is just going to feel like, you know what? Dark days are now behind us. So be in that energy of allowing to receive these energies that are here for you. Now, we spoke about some energies that are here that we need to talk about. And some of these energies right now are talking about you listening, right? Being encouraged by the divine to listen to your own voice, to your own inner voice. That is your intuition, because it knows the way. It knows the way of how to get to these energies of the Ten of Cups. So some of you, your intuition has really been talking to you, has really been trying to get your attention. but because of fear, but because of whatever reason you are not listening. Maybe your intuition has been saying to you that, it is time to move. But you're just looking at your circumstances and you're like, not now. I like where I am. I don't know why we should move. I don't know why I should be listening to this feeling, this gut feeling that is here. Well, that gut feeling that is there, that is asking you to consider a move, is telling you, because it already knows the way. It already knows where you should be going. That inner voice is your north compass. It is always pointing you in the right direction. But again, because of fear, because of money, because of whatever reason, you are not listening. Well, if you tap into that energy and really speak to your inner voice, you're going to see that your inner voice, your intuition, is going to be telling you why it is, telling you the things that you need to do, why those things are important. And you're going to see that by listening, things start really shifting, things start changing. Because remember, I already told you we have our card that is telling you that things are going to be improving, and your intuition is already telling you this too. It is time to listen. Okay, so for some of you, whatever is happening, there is a feeling that you are going to be celebrating soon, especially if you are just, I need to do this, but I'm afraid I need to do that. And you put those fears aside for a moment. You come in and you tap into your intuition. You tap into your inner knowing and you start having a dialogue and a conversation. You're going to see again that important messages are coming up. Now, I feel that for some of you, you are afraid to follow up. You are afraid to go where you are being told to go. So now we have your card that is asking you to slay your own demons, your own fears, because really that's what demons are. They are our fears. So now it is time to slay those fears and to start taking some important moves, some important steps towards this joy and happiness that is here. So for some of you, the fear that is here is really strong. But remember, I told you that your intuition will never lead you astray. So whatever is happening, I feel that you are going to have to step into that energy of being brave, being that brave knight for your own life, for your family, as you're slaying your own fears, as you're slaying your own demons, so that you can start moving towards the joy and the happiness that is here. Your dreams are coming true, your wishes are coming true. But the thing is, are you brave enough to go towards the direction of your dreams? Or will you stay in that energy of feeling stuck? Will you stay in that energy of feeling doubtful? That energy that is making you feel like you can't take action towards what it is that you have been praying for. Now understand that your prayers have been answered indeed, but you must take the necessary action. You must remember that you co-create with the divine. You say your prayers about your family. You say your prayers about what you're wishing for the future. You're saying all different types of prayers to the divine. The divine listens. The divine understands. The divine sends forward everything that you were praying and wishing for. Now it is your turn to go and take the necessary moves towards what it is that you were praying for, towards your blessings, towards a bright future that is here. The question is, will you remain afraid, or will you step up and step in to the energy of being brave enough to go towards what you were asking for, what you're praying for, because the divine is saying that your prayers have already been answered and are delivered. Now it is up to you. The ball is in your court to do what it is that you feel is right for you to do, to take the necessary actions towards what it is that you've been praying for. Will you remain afraid, or will you step in to the energy of that brave knight. Okay, so whatever is happening that is here, that energy is very strong about really understanding that you need to go towards something, and also feeling like you can't do it. There's fear, there's intuition, and between the two it feels like there's a battle, there's an internal battle that is raging within you. At some point I feel that for some of you, you're gonna feel inspired through this message to step into the energy of the brave knight and go towards what you've been praying for. Now there's also another energy that we need to talk about that is here. For some of you, you are gonna see that as you are starting to take your blessings, as things are starting to improve for you, as you are in the energy of really starting to just do better in life, suddenly you get a pay rise. Suddenly these amazing things happen, and it feels like all of a sudden, one after the other. It's like a domino effect, right? One after the other, you've got good news, you've got good news, you've got good news. Life is just flowing. You are winning. Blessings are flowing into your life, left, right, and center. Now you just need to be aware that not everyone is going to be happy for you. Okay, there is an energy of jealousy that is also here. So as your blessings, as you're winning, you're going to see that people are going to be jealous. This could be friends, this could be family, but understand that you've already had the warning. And if people are jealous for you, the divine wants you to understand that you need to step into that energy of walking towards your dreams, walking towards your blessings in secret. Do not share what it is that you are accomplishing. Let the results speak for themselves. Because as you are sharing, this amazing thing is happening for me. I received this amazing telephone call. This person wants to work with me. I am so excited. The green-eyed monster from family, from friends, these are people that you know is going to be very strong. And you don't want that jealousy energy that is here to go and start tainting these amazing energies that are here for you. So there is an energy that is here that the divine wants you to understand that people will be triggered, people will be jealous, but that's okay. But for you, start learning to be quiet. Zip your mouth. You do not need to share all your winnings. You don't need to share all your blessings. If you are building something, if you're working towards something, if you are winning, just be quiet. The results will talk for themselves, and the people that you can see that are genuinely happy for you, you sense that and you feel that, and if you choose to, you can share your good news. But otherwise, move in silence. This is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.